Hello again. Glad to see you. Let me just save this really quick and then I can go back to the other drawing. Here we go. I streaming, drawing. I don't know. I really liked the last time, so I decided to do it again. Do you have any ideas, or should I just start doodling? Okay. One of my characters. Good idea. Cool. What are you baking? Nice. That is astounding. Um, Good for you. I hope they turn out well. Oh, come on. I was drawing on the background. Who, who's been life or how's been life? It's definitely a question that, depending on what you meant, has different answers. Forgot to deselect. Yeah, life's been good. Not much has been happening because, it's summer and all that, but wrong button. So the problem is, I have stuff that is happening, like, stuff is going on. I am creating world building and content and whatnot, but revealing the world building at this time would be inopportune from a story perspective. Rewrite of your favorite shows? Favorite shows like what? Ah. I haven't seen Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure yet, but it's something that interests me. That sounds cool. Yeah. No, that's fine. I'm barely interesting at all, so like the two most interesting things about me are that I make original characters and that I have a YouTube channel. And that's like I am one of 10 billion people who probably fit into that mold. Yeah. Oh, hello, Eli. Welcome to the stream. This is where all the cool kids hang out. Now it's a real party. We got 2 concurrent viewers. Let's freaking go. I can feel the power of... I have no idea. Let's find out. It does not tell me. Why do you have a crown? My name's Yellow. You have a crown. Is it because you're subscribed? Here, Scooty, we'll pull a little experiment. Scooty, subscribe to my channel really quick, and then we'll see if you also get a crown. Yeah, I do. It's right here. Okay, quick question. You can see the chat in my stream, right? It's not invisible because it's part of the same thing as... Dang, really? Then why do you get a... Here, look, Scooty, I can make you a moderator, and then hopefully that'll... Maybe that'll make you special as well. Blah, 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 blah. There. Here, Scooty, say something. Let's see if you have top fans. Is that what it means? Eli is a top fan. Oh my gosh, it has rankings. The chat has rankings. Okay, Scooty, you are now also special. Your name is Blue and you got a little wrench. Top fans. So, is it just because you were on my live stream for a while last time? Is there a certain amount of time that you have to watch the live stream to be a top fan? What dictates what is and is not a top fan? Who what? Fair enough, yeah. Welcome to the isekai. You just got isekai'd onto my YouTube channel. How would you rate your experience thus far? Liking most of the videos that have come out. Wow, you really are a dedicated member of my YouTube channel. Oh gosh, that line redraw was crap. Probably would be thinner up there though. There's no need to be casting spells in the chat. You can level up? Okay, it says we got 3 concurrent viewers. Who's the third one? Speak now, elusive third viewer. We want to hear your voice. Why? Because last time that I did a group magic project, it did not go well. Mr. Mean? No way! Okay, give me a second. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Yup. So, for those of you who don't know, Mr. Mean is one of the goats. Let me see. I just go to my channel. I was already on my channel. Manage videos. Sorry, this is where is it? Community? Okay, by the way, it is worth mentioning, I Eat Cats did lie, and so eventually I am going to have to put a bite mark in our cat over here, but that's a topic for another day. In the meantime, Mr. Mean is one of the goats. Let's see. Get rid of that. And then further we go down. To, I think, the first video. I'm pretty sure it's the first video. I feel like there's a faster way to do this. So we got Mr. Mean over here again. And then 0 subscriber special. And here he is. Mr. Mean, the union recognized 15th subscriber. Let's freaking go. Yeah, so I know that technically the title of the stream says drawing, but there is other stuff that I can do. I am not a one-trick pony. I can also, I think I said this once in a chat somewhere, but I can also do other things. Like, I have a pretty substantial Hero Forge library. Not all of it is on my Hero Forge public page. Assistant is not here right now. It says my broadcast? What? That is... I have been cheated. Let's see. We got this one. How dare you, Eli/assistant? How dare you reveal your true form? Yeah, no, I don't know why. Here, let's... Where is it? Can I grab it? Where is it? Is it down here? Yeah, it's down here. Pull out the trippy effect, and then... Do I have the ability to change the title in here? I have no idea how to navigate this, so... Autocorrect is coming after everyone today. I'll just rename it after the stream, don't worry. Anyways, since we actually don't have that problem, what the frick? Okay. Yeah. So, since we don't actually have the problem of the stream being named after drawing, we can do whatever the heck we want with nobody to stop us. Because who can? The government? The government doesn't know that I'm broadcasting right now. So, we do not currently have assistant here, but we have second assistant. Second assistant, do you want to say hi?
Hi. Hello.
Second assistant is here to do my nefarious bidding.
What?
He's the second assistant for a reason, though.
Yeah, I know, but like, what mischievous bidding?
Like grabbing my blue notebook from my room.
Bet. Mr. Boss Man, where's your blue notebook?
I don't know. That's your problem. Go find it.
Alright.
No, the assistants are just creatures that I have. They don't... Here, I can actually draw what they look like. Give me a second. There's... There's these little robot creatures that I've named Jax, but when I let my online peoples, like Eli Shackley, pilot them, I dub them Assistant because it makes it a little bit more... Yes, I am very aggressive to the assistants. It's a volunteer position, so they know what they're getting into.
This one?
Yes, that one. Thank you,
Are we
assistant.
using real names?
What real names?
Okay.
Assistant is your real name. Yeah, so essentially I have people volunteer from a very special group that's extremely specifically qualified, and they remotely pilot these little robot things called Jax. They look like this. This is a very bad drawing, but I also did another one somewhere else. And if you want to see a better drawing, you can just go find the drawing. It's somewhere on my YouTube channel. Homunculi. That is also
It is very behind.
something that could happen. Like, I do have homunculi. It's just less of them. Yeah, and then they're this...
Yo, it's Mr. Mead!
Yeah, Mr. Mean is here.
Yo!
It gets more concerning the longer I talk. Good.
That's interesting.
Silence, assistant.
Noah, you have to check that out. It's very...
Who's Noah?
Oh,
Who the frick is Noah?
some random guy, sorry. You look like him, though.
I am getting mistaken for non-existent entities. Why is it so big over here?
I don't know. Does it cut the feet off for you guys, too? Or is it just us?
Can you see the feet of the robot dude?
Do you need to zoom out more?
I know that there is some delay, though, so if you say something, it's going to take them for a while to respond in chat.
Man, if only you could put pictures up.
What do you mean?
Like, you could, take picture, put it on the screen, you'd be like, picture.
Are you saying that my drawings aren't lifelike
Wait,
enough?
You can't see the feet?
You can't see the feet? What the heck?
We need to fix that right now.
We do.
Just zoom out.
Okay.
You might have to zoom out an unearthly amount. It's kind of weird.
What? I assume that it has something to do with this. So if I just hit that, and then re-grab Krita, now can you see the... You still can't see the feet!
Noah?
What the heck?
Noah? And, oh, sorry.
Stop calling me Noah. I have no idea who that is.
Very similar.
Get
what
it?
kind of human being-
No idea.
It's very behind.
Oh, it is very
It is very behind.
Okay. Let's see if that works. It does not. Okay.
Oh, it disappeared briefly. It's just lag. Hello, other assistant.
Fourth assistant is here.
What? Yeah, this is fourth assistant.
Third assistant doesn't talk right now. I don't know why. But why is it, like, not...
Poor assistants. Aw, thank you.
Poor assistants. Don't feel pity for them. They don't deserve it.
No, we deserve it.
Silence, fourth assistant.
Deserve a lot.
You were not allowed to talk.
You have been silent as... Don't make me get the...
There we go. That's the full screen. Void. Why are you repeating the word void? Can you see? Just give it a second to load.
Give it like 10 minutes. Magic. Did it work?
It's about to. people concern me the longer this goes on.
Hey, it worked!
Yeah, you can see the feet now.
Man. So
You
weird.
get sunlight on the weekends. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm not actually super close to any star, so I have to literally, like, take them to a planet to give them sunlight.
Very nice.
I'm a very benevolent leader.
Keep telling yourself that. Yay, feet.
I grabbed the wrong brush for coloring.
Don't let me sit down.
Okay, so the last time I tried to make an artificial sun in the library, it was not good.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, he still has trauma. He was the one I sent in to shut off.
I have lots of trauma from lots of things.
Yup. You are not allowed to give the assistants cookies. I don't want them sugared.
Cookies?
No!
Cookies?
I'm gonna have to mute the mic really quick. Well, that problem's taken care of. Assistant number 1. Put it on the memo. I am going to have to get more assistants. No, I said no. We're not giving them sugar.
Hey, cookies!
No!
Yeah!
I have to deal with this really quick. Okay. Don't worry. If America can make an artificial sun. Yeah, but like I can't contain and sustain an artificial sun. I'm not a freaking nuclear scientist. Sorry to who? Me or the assistants? Both. Yeah, valid answer. Like, I once... Stop with the cookies. I do not want them having sugar.
I like it.
No. Stay back.
Can you take this steak out of my ankle, please?
No.
Oh,
Say that again and I'm gonna bolt you.
but it hurts so bad.
This is what you get, okay?
For what?
Your actions have consequences.
What I do?
Last time you had sugar, you nearly overthrew the government. Do you not remember that?
Which one?
If I don't live anywhere near a star and can have a video sent to Earth, oh, that's easy. I just use portals. Like, dude, our assistants just called assistants. Okay, so I know they have real names, but I honestly don't pay attention that much. So,
My name's...
at this point, let them overthrow the government. I would, but that's not really my... Considering what happened last time I tried to overthrow the government, I'm not too keen to try again. Not that I'm scared of your boring Earth government, but put the assistant into a portal to see sunlight? Nah. It's too much work. Yeah, so there we go. That's sort of what the assistants look like. They're made out of this weird coppery gold stuff. I mean, technically that's not what the assistants look like. That's what the Jaxes look like, which is what the... You feel like you're speaking to the Onceler? Okay, first of all, how dare you? My drip is way better than the Oncelers. Yes, it is that good. Don't question me. Why are you approaching me? There we go. That's a little bit more accurate. Yeah, so... Anyways, I'm gonna go back to drawing Mordai Degrade. Popsticles? Planet Earth is made out of popsicles, too. Really? I've heard a lot of things about Earth, but not the popsicles?
Huh.
Like popsicle or popstickle? You've confused me. Help with what? What do you need help with? Why are you crying? Is my stream that bad? Like the ones with the jokes on them. Okay, this might be more specific to Earth. What do you mean the jokes on them? Like, I know what a popsicle is. But how are you putting jokes on popsicles? How do I know what? This. Okay, I'm getting more confused. This still might be an Earth thing, but I thought you were talking about popsicles like the snack, like the... Here, I'll draw one really quick. Like this thing, right? It's like the seed, and then you heat it up, and it... pops and it makes these sickle shapes. Are you talking about something different? Popcorn? Does corn on Earth do this?
Yeah.
Really?
I've been there one time.
Well, yeah, I know that. You nearly overthrew the government there one time. Their corn does this.
Yeah, I can mention for you. Want me to?
We have Earth corn?
Probably. Do you mean like?
Yeah, okay. Assistant number 2. No, this is Popsicle. Alter ego. I have several.
The yellow one's my favorite.
That is not the right color. Okay, so I kid you not. It's not even from the planet I'm from. It's just like, this is something that exists where it's just like this seed that looks somewhat like this. And it comes on like a long stick like this. And then when you heat it up, it explodes and it creates these sickle shapes. So we call it a popsicle. Do they have colors? Do what have colors? My alter egos? Yes, they are color coded. I was completely unaware that Popsicle is something... Yes, the alter egos have different colors. Sorry, if I'm talking weird, that's because you guys are on a 30-second delay to me. I don't know if it's actually 30 seconds, but you guys are on a delay to me, so it's like I'm reading your things 30 seconds with 30 seconds of delay. There is no way that you also have a star alter ego. Mine is significantly different from my persona. So, probably seen this guy somewhere before. But this is vaguely what I look like, and I guess that Noah guy also kind of looks like this, but I don't really know.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Assistant number... Which one were you again? 2?
3.
You were assistant
I was
number 2.
actually.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I was 2.
If this is what my persona looks like... then... the alter ego would look somewhat like... Well, yeah, you act like I keep track of my assistants. They all look the same, and they all sound vaguely similar. I am not as good at having assistants as Gru from Despicable Me, okay? And the sooner you accept that fact, the sooner a lot of this will make sense.
If you were Gru, that'd be cool.
Shut up. I have better drip than Gru.
What? Are you sure?
Quite sure. The only person who can out-drip me is Shrek. right?
Yeah,
That's
totally.
one of your Earth memes.
I think so.
Mystical monster form. Who boy, do I have something for you to check out when I'm done with this drawing. I don't have better drip than Gru. Have you seen my drip in my YouTube channel? How dare you, first of all. The frick is this? Do you see this drip right here? Right here? All of this drip? All of this amazing drip that I got going on? Do you not see this splendiferous drip? You can and would and will put your life on the line to say that my drip is not as good as Gru.
He's got a
I
point.
guess we have to agree to disagree then. That's not what that looks like. Anyways, Gru drip is still better. Fine. You know what? Sure. Let's say that Gru's drip is better, but that's only because I'm not gonna argue with the legendary Bistermine.
Hey, it's the yellow one.
Yeah. Okay. My assistant brought me some earth corn, and I gotta say, it does look pretty similar, but if we go back to...
Oh, it also has salt on it.
Put salt on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better with salt.
Is that an earth thing?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
A lot. That tastes good.
It tastes pretty different from popsicle.
Yeah. Don't know how it could get confused.
Yeah, so if I were to draw it next to this one, popcorn, from what I see in this bowl, kind of looks more clumpy and brick shaped.
I would say poofy,
Yeah.
not as sharp.
It's not popcorn, that's popsicle. I'm drawing popcorn next to it. Two different plants. Do you guys really not have sickle on... Earth? Does Earth not have this plant?
Multi-races. Maybe most races.
Uh-huh. Let's see. And then from what I remember, Earth corn looks kind of like this, and then it's got like the leaves down here, right? And does it have that thing at the top? No, that's one of the other things, right? I feel like I'm drawing these leaves wrong. Oh, yeah, it's much more like that. Yeah. And then... sort of what earth corn looks like, right? Cattail? No, the cat's... The cat's over here. That's the cattail. The brown thingy is a cattail plant.
Ooh. Wild corn dogs.
You guys have wild corn dogs?
Yeah, when you eat them, they taste really good, but your mouth just kind of gets. They're really hairy.
If you could compare them to another thing, are they like corn dogs, or...
Earth ones are called cattails, and they look like corn dogs, but when you bite them, they kind of like blow up with like stringy, hairy kind of stuff. Very strange.
Yeah, so... Okay, but that's not what I'm asking. What do they taste like?
Oh, it's hard to explain. Like,
Not as good as regular corn dogs.
I wouldn't say that. It's very unique taste.
Let's also draw... Don't eat the hairy wild corn dogs? Why not?
What? Dude, what are you talking about? I eat those all the time.
Okay, if there's something that my assistant likes, I probably shouldn't be eating them, but
Probably.
that's besides the point. What the frick? I don't know. You mentioned popsicles. What are popsicles like in your planet? Please educate me. I'm deadly curious. A block of flavored ice on a stick.
Oh, those ones. Those ones are
Like-
alright.
Okay, first of all, this is my live stream assistant. Stay quiet.
Alright.
So like a s'more? I'm confused. So you got like a block of ice and you just froze it onto a stick. Like that?
Boss, if you think that's weird, just wait till you figure out what cheese is.
I know what cheese is.
Oh. Really?
I forgot, you came from one of those weird ones that hadn't, one of those weird universes that hadn't invented cheese, didn't you?
Huh? Hadn't or had?
Had not.
No, we had cheese. It's just like we made it in a very different way.
Okay, now I'm confused. How did you make cheese?
We mined it.
What?
It was a natural occurring resource.
Okay, guys. I have just received word that my assistant is from a dimension where cheese is a naturally occurring resource.
Yeah, grows on trees.
You mine it from the trees?
Like it grows. Okay, it's sap that comes out of trees and then crystallizes on hardness. So you kind of gotta like chip it off the trees. But just it's cheese.
I don't think I've ever had cheese.
It doesn't taste like.
You live a
Earth.
sad life, don't you?
Hey, it doesn't taste like Earth cheese. They're actually very different things. It's just that's what it's called.
I will never get over how weird your dimension is.
It's wet.
You know what? That's it. I'm muting you. Turning off your voice box. Ripping it out with my bare hands.
What about me?
On Earth's moon has cheese? Okay, please explain. Is there like a documentary I could watch about Earth? Because originally I made Thrish because everybody else had like... all of the other stories I had seen had like Earth stuff, and I was like, I don't want to just do another Earth. But you guys actually sound genuinely interesting. You're just from space. Yeah, that's a galaxy. Okay, I'm confused. Do I... So, I am inside of currently a universe of my own control, right? Right here, and it's got this cool star, and it's really awesome. Are you... I'm assuming that you're also in a universe that you control, considering that you have the power of a star. Do you actually control your universe? You haven't lived until you've been to Earth.
No, you have not, man. That place.
I turned off your voice box. How did you turn it back? Okay, I think I'm gonna be down an assistant soon. Silence.
I'll be assistant.
No. Stay back, assistant 4. Anyways. So, if I'm living in my universe, are you living in your own universe? Like, we technically got it wrong by calling it dimension, but sometimes other entities out there swap the two words around. Okay, that would make sense. And then Bistermean says he's from Earth. Most Earth people don't really know what universe they're in, just because Earth is in a lot of universes. Dimension? Nah, man, we got dementia. Yeah, that sounds like Earth. Well, yeah, it would be much smaller than a dimension. with the only stipulation being that there is probably a billion different copies of Earth. I don't know if I spelled galaxy right. So we got like planets. Planets are in solar systems. Solar systems are in galaxies. Galaxies are in universes. And universes are in this weird little bubble packet like thing called the multiverse, right? At least this is. I've heard that it changes from perception to perception, but this is the way I see it. Good question. It says that we have 3 concurrent viewers, and I know for a fact that one of my assistants is currently watching it on the library's largest screen. So I do not think Eli is still here. Yeah, probably. Anyways, so this obviously is a rough drawing. There are way more universes than this, but yeah, and so it's, at least how I perceive it, is as this weird bubble thing, and then entities, like, I could probably do this, but I'm only just up there in power. Entities like me can sort of pinch off the bubbles until it creates new ones in order to duplicate the universes. Can we put it in a microwave perchance? The multiverse? No, they have not invented a microwave big enough for the multiverse. And even if there was, I do not think... you have to... You have to go? Fare thee well. May the odds be ever in your favor, and may the stars shine ever bright on your eternal empire. Well, even if I did make a microwave big enough for the multiverse, I highly doubt that the other entities would let me put the multiverse in a microwave. I do have a friend that might try that, though, if he ever watches this live stream. Commit crimes until it is feasible? if I commit crimes, I am likely to lose a vast amount of my power. There are various councils of entities that would strip me of my rank and demote me to mortal status. I have not seen Rick and Morty, so I would not know. I don't think so. Yeah, so anyways, various entities, and I'm calling them entities because various different ones go by different names, and it's kind of weird, but like entities just kind of works for all of us. But anyways, entities can either create more universes by sort of like pinching off a bubble and duplicating it in half, and that would turn one into two, and then they'd be identical, and the source one is unharmed, and the new one is just free to go, free to customize. But anyways, the other way you can do it is by using a seed. So you okay, so I'd prefer if you didn't mention a lot of the Elder Gods, just because I do not know what they're up to right now, and I don't want to invoke them. But yes, probably.
Yo, Noah, what's the... How many
Why did you say Noah again?
Oh,
I have no idea who this Noah guy is.
how many people are on right now?
2.
Oh. Scooty's been quiet for a while.
Scooty left.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Who's the other person?
The other person is Bister Mean.
So you said it was 2 people. Oh, it's us and Mr. Me.
Yeah.
Dang.
Anyways, probably committing crimes, yeah. So, a seed. And a seed kind of is this just like speck. Or at least the most common ones are these specks. And these specks are sort of surrounded by energy, because these specks are a self-contained point that is infinitely hot and infinitely dense, which is basically all the matter you need to start a universe, right? And so they look sort of like this, like the seeds from Minecraft. There are quite a few different seeds in Minecraft, so you're gonna have to be more specific.
Like Quintillions.
Because if you're talking about the in-game seeds like wheat seeds, then no, probably not. But if you're talking about like the codes that you put in to get specific terrain generation, no, it's not like that either. Seeds as in it's very hard to make something out of nothing. So you either get something that already has infinite stuff that you can rearrange to build your universe, or yeah, no, it's not like a world gen seed. Or you can why is my oh yeah, it turned up. Or you can get something like a God particle, which is infinitely hot and infinitely dense, contained within a structure, and essentially you break it open. You also need to go. That is a shame. Fairly well. Adios. I will probably also be ending the stream here just because, I don't know, I started a bit ago, and so, fairly well all. Yeah.